Hey, what's up, guys? Happy New Year's Eve. It is Tuesday today. I've had a pretty wild week so far. I actually made a really stupid mistake, and I have a buddy's wedding on the 5th of January over in Costa Rica, and I go to look at my passport on, Monday morning, and I see that it has expired months ago. So I couldn't even work today, really. I had to rush down to Houston, about 2.5 hours away, and I had to go, wait in line all day and get a rush on a passport. So it gets here on Friday, and I have to go back Friday to go pick it up too. So kind of a little bit of a setback there for me, threw off my week a little bit. Plus we have New Year's tomorrow. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys an update here on the numbers for the business for December. A lot happened for me in December in terms of new revenue streams. I added eBay. Haven't gone too big yet on eBay, only because I'm working on a cataloging system for the DVDs, CDs, and video games. I actually found one, and I'm going to drop a video on that shortly. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I've only listed, I think I'm at just around 500 products listed on eBay. I'm not going to add any more, actually, until I catalog, because it's a pain in the ass to find everything. But, I'm doing about like 7 a day. Here's 6 that I've already packaged up, ready to go out today. And there's another 2 I have to do. So that I got 8 orders today, and it's past Christmas. So that's kind of, it's kind of nice to see that, because that sell-through rate, I know it's a smaller sample size, but the sell-through rate seems really good so far. It's over 5% a week. For books on Amazon, it should be around 20% a month, 5% a week. And with DVD, CDs, and video games, it seems like it's higher. So I definitely am excited about that. It also kind of lets me know that maybe I can price a little higher and squeeze out a little more profit if I want to, because I have been pricing pretty competitively in the top. I think I always say top. It's the lowest 3 offers. I say top just because they're highest to the top. When you're a buyer looking to purchase. But yeah, I'm really stoked on that. The minute I get the cataloging system going, it's going to be go time, because I have thousands, literally thousands of DVDs and CDs just sitting right now. Those are, and here's a disclaimer, those are not something I bought additionally, you guys. I get those in my book Gaylords. I get media Gaylords from one of my sources. So I already bought them. I already made a ton of profit off the book portion, and this is just adding, more revenue to the business. So I'm really excited about that. So I want to know what you guys think too in terms of any of my eBay sellers. What do you think about packaging? I'm really cheap, so let me just quickly go over this. I'm shipping all USPS, as many of you probably do for eBay. What I've done though is I have a ton of these UPS labels for free, and they actually have a plastic background that you can slip the packaging slip in. So what I do is I just, and I just started, so I'm just kind of testing this out. I probably should watch a YouTube video to figure this out, but I've just been slipping it in the back and folding it over like so, and then I just put 3 pieces of tape, and it seems like it's pretty nice and clean. So tell me what you think about that. Let me know if there's a better way. These are free again, so, I looked on Uline, and those, bubble wrap slips for the DVDs are like $1 something a piece. I'm like, I'm gonna just stick with what I have. I asked the employees at USPS if that was ever a problem using UPS labels, and they just kind of laughed and they said, we don't care. So that's that. But let me get into the business side here with the numbers. So I'm looking here on my laptop. So Amazon, it's actually not the end of the day yet, so I still have more room, but I'm not going to make a video on New Year's. I'm going to just enjoy family and maybe work a little bit. But I am at just under 23,000 on Amazon, 22,913, and the day's not over. I'm still going to do another couple $100 today at least. So I'm happy about that, you guys, and I'm actually really happy because January should be even bigger. That's actually book season, you know, that's when textbooks sell. So I am very, very excited about that. Also, what is really nice too is I got a notification today, which some of you guys might get this. It's on the right hand sidebar in your account. It'll tell you if you've been, if you've been a seller for a certain amount of time. It gives you an alert and tells you when units will incur a long time storage fee. So I'm going to be watching that, because what it's going to do is it'll tell you the units, and if you click on it, it's going to show you basically the FBA inventory age page, and from there you can kind of do what you need to do, create removals, whatever. What's kind of interesting though is it's telling me that I have one unit that is going to incur cost, which is impossible, because I haven't been selling for a year on books. So it must be, I don't know what it is. I need to look into that. I just clicked it and it didn't load, but I started March 1st, so I really don't know, and this isn't loading up right now. But overall, the total business, by the way, although I was shy of 23,000, my business hit 30,000, and there's other revenue streams in there that are all centered around Amazon and books. So all in all, about $30,000 in revenue. I should take home close to like 45% of that. Now that's not some of the other streams of revenue I have are higher margin. So that's where things are, that's where my net profit is kind of picking up slack from the other revenue streams, and not necessarily from books. Books, it's lower than 45% on average. And here's another thing I need to talk about, and I've talked about in the past, and I don't think people are grasping this. So you have to understand something. If you're doing bulk books and you have been consistently sending in X amount of books that you have said, you know what, I want to send in 1,000 books a week, and I'm going to keep doing that, for all time. That's what I'm going to hit, 1,000 books a week. That's what I'm going to do. That's what we're doing over here. We're doing about 4,000 books a month, 1,000 a week sent in. And so what's happening is obviously our costs and our cash flow is going to be a little strained in the beginning, right? Because we're sending in inventory. Our inventory numbers are growing. They're getting higher and higher and higher. Conversely, our sales are also going up. But there's obviously a lag between how much cash you're putting down, right? Because this is all front loading, and the sales catching up to, basically help with cash flow. And we're at the point now where we've already kind of crossed that intersection, which is really nice. And so I'm very excited to see where things go, once we plateau, because I've done the calculations, and I think that when we have 20,000 books in inventory active, I think that's the magic number of 20,000 books live. About 4,000 of those will sell in a month, and we will replace those 4,000, and that'll be that nice, kind of symbiosis right there. And we should be doing minimum from Amazon only 40,000 a month. And so far, everything's kind of spot on with those calculations. We're going to go on to sell 1,900 books this month. Just shy of 1,900. And then, like I said, we'll do over $23,000 because we still have, we still have 10 hours in the day still. So, yeah, when we're selling 4,000 units, it should be 40 minimum. So, guys, things are looking really good. If you're on this journey, if you're behind me, which most of you are, keep at it. It's working. Just keep an eye on your numbers. Average payout per book, average sale price. You want to track all that. You need to keep your book costs down. I always say this all the time. It cannot be over $2, your average. I've gotten mine down even more. We're around 90 cents right now. And that is not even counting sell back your book or all this stuff. These all come with my Gaylords, and this is all extra money. These literally, if you can either look at it like that, or you can say, this is just, I didn't pay anything for these. These are pure profit. It's just the tape and the paper. That's all I paid for. Envelopes are free. And so I'm going to monetize the hell out of all those DVDs and CDs. So you guys, I'm really excited about this, honestly. I cannot wait to start building these shelves, to get everything going and cataloging. And I will give you an update on that as, things progress towards then. If you are not following already, please do. I'm sure you'll get a ton of value from me. Like this video if you did, and share it with your friends and family. I think this is a great opportunity. No, I don't think that it's going to get saturated. I've always said only about 1% of you watching this are going to take action. So don't worry about it. If you're one of those go-getters and you watch this, that's all I'm hoping for, that I can change one person's life by doing this. I'm already talking. Here's a shout out to Austin. Austin's one of the viewers from the, a little bit back, and he's already gotten a warehouse, got sources. He's already, on his way to basically making profit like almost instantly. And so I'm super stoked on that. I'm glad that, he was able to do that. And I know there's going to be a lot more of you that are going to be also benefiting. And if you haven't joined my private Facebook group already, please do. It's free. It's got a lot of serious booksellers in it. It's called Hayden Aquilon Books. And go ahead and send me an invite over there, and I will get you in. All right, guys. Happy New Year's. Talk soon.